The Wyatt Six were back in action on WWE SmackDown in a highly anticipated tag team match, raising both excitement and intrigue. This was more than just a regular bout. It marked the first time fans got to witness the complete Wyatt Six entrance in full since their mysterious return. All members appeared with their signature entrance masks, and just like before, they dramatically removed them before the match began. One particularly interesting visual detail was the backdrop of the Fireflies transitioning into the Nightbird logo during the entrance. While this logo caught attention, it's worth noting that it wasn't the full Wyatt Six emblem. That would include the Pluto symbol overlaid on the Nightbird. The team ended up securing a victory against their challengers, Dexter and Gay, who had been chosen by SmackDown GM Nick Aldis to be the first team to test the returning faction. Many fans were thrilled with the outcome, happy to see the Wyatt Six score a win, but the match wasn't without its drawbacks. One major issue was the crowd reaction. The energy in the arena was noticeably low during the match, and while critics of the Wyatt Six might be quick to argue that fans just don't care, that's simply not accurate. The core problem lies in the disconnect between the group's eerie, cryptic character work and their in-ring personas. Once they enter the ring, the mystique fades, and they begin to feel like just another group of wrestlers. To truly connect with fans, they need signature catchphrases, captivating moments, and some character-driven in-ring storytelling that brings the magic of their entrances into the actual matches. Another possible reason for the muted audience reaction was the choice of opponents. The Motor City Machine Guns are beloved in their own right, creating a dynamic where the crowd didn't quite know who to cheer for. It's hard to rally behind either team when both have passionate followings. Elsewhere on SmackDown, the Queen of the Ring tournament continued, with Alexa Bliss advancing to the next round. Her next opponent will be revealed this coming Monday on Raw. In an unexpected turn, Chelsea Green was unable to compete and was replaced by Alba Fyre, as announced by Nick Aldis. During the match, Charlotte Flair had Alba locked in her signature figure 8, but Alexa outsmarted everyone, hitting Candice LeRae with a Sister Abigail-style DDT to steal the win before Alba could respond. This showed a much more cunning and strategic side of Alexa Bliss. It seems she's been getting under Charlotte Flair's skin mentally, interrupting her entrances and subtly playing mind games. This shift is fascinating because it contrasts with Charlotte's usual aggressive response. Instead of retaliating, Charlotte seems indifferent, almost distant, something we're not used to seeing from the Queen. Is Alexa Bliss successfully manipulating Charlotte, or is Charlotte quietly biding her time? Meanwhile, fans got a surprise as John Cena made an unannounced appearance to kick off the show. His promo was sharp and layered, especially the pointed remarks aimed at CM Punk. Cena cleverly referenced Punk's perceived hypocrisy, calling out the fact that Punk would have to contradict his own principles by wrestling in Saudi Arabia if he truly wanted the WWE title. Cena claimed he used Punk's sociopathic behavior against him and cornered him into exposing his hypocrisy, a bold move that resonated with fans and added intensity to their rivalry. Just when it seemed Cena's segment was over, Cody Rhodes interrupted, followed by appearances from Randy Orton and LA Knight, creating a star-studded moment in the ring. This was especially significant for LA Knight, who found himself rubbing shoulders with some of the biggest names in wrestling, a real career highlight that elevated his standing in the eyes of fans. As Cena made his way up the ramp, the night took another unexpected twist. Ron Killings, better known as R-Truth, blindsided Cena in a surprisingly aggressive attack. This new, intense side of R-Truth was unexpected but highly entertaining. Things escalated even further with a dramatic backstage scene. An animated argument between Cena and Nick Aldis played out with no microphones, leaving fans to piece together what was said based solely on body language and expressions. This raw, unscripted feel made it one of the most compelling moments of the night. Cena's fury boiled over as he returned to the ring later that evening, only to be confronted by CM Punk once again. Punk taunted Cena, accusing him of stealing his lines, his motives, and even his rebellious nature. The tension peaked when Punk revealed the real reason for his appearance, to set up R-Truth's second ambush on Cena. Not long after, Nick Aldis made it official. John Cena will face Ron Killings next week on SmackDown in what promises to be a wild showdown. Earlier in the night, the King of the Ring tournament saw its first fatal four-way match. Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, Aleister Black, and LA Knight clashed in an intense contest. Outside interference played a big role. Bronson Reed took out LA Knight, and Braun Breaker got some revenge with a brutal spear. In the end, Orton landed a perfectly timed RKO to pick up the win and advance to face Sami Zayn. Meanwhile, on social media, a big reveal was made. The previously unknown mystery man in the bracket turned out to be Jey Uso, adding yet another layer of intrigue to the tournament. Jacob Fatu addressed the WWE Universe in the ring, reflecting on the chaos at Money in the Bank. But Solo Sikoa interrupted, delivering a chilling line that he brought Jacob Fatu into this world, and he could take him out of it. Solo said he'd be in the ring again next week, but only if Jacob Fatu said 4 simple words, "I love you, Solo." This moment hinted at unresolved emotions and potential redemption, but many fans believe Jacob won't actually apologize. The camera work suggested a possible ambush by Hikuleo, who interestingly debuted in a match with Kit Wilson on main event tapings, signaling he's on the main roster and very much in play for future storylines. WWE also made a major announcement regarding SummerSlam. A press conference is set for next Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Although it's not confirmed whether it will be officially streamed, it's expected that media outlets will broadcast portions independently. In Queen of the Ring action, Jade Cargill triumphed in her fatal four-way, defeating Miss Hin, Nia Jax, and Piper Niven with a stunning Jaded to secure the pinfall over Piper. During the chaos, Nia Jax threw Jade into commentator Wade Barrett, knocking him out of the scene, and even raised some eyebrows by flipping off Jade afterward, an act Netflix tried to quickly censor, but not quickly enough. Another big story on SmackDown involved Miss Money in the Bank 2025, Naomi. Despite holding the coveted briefcase, she's yet to customize it, which surprised many fans. In a heated segment, Naomi promised to make Tiffany Stratton's life miserable. As Naomi left the ring, Nia Jax struck again, this time attacking Tiffany. Naomi tried to capitalize and cash in, but Nia intervened, staking her own claim and reigniting their rivalry. The night closed with a thrilling main event, a fatal four-way featuring Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade, and Cody Rhodes. After several high-impact spots, including a dramatic crash through a Slim Jim-branded table, Cody pinned Nakamura and advanced in the tournament. His next opponent will be revealed Monday on Raw. Overall, it was a packed episode of SmackDown with